I had a threesome a couple of days ago, and it was great.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me?
I think that medicine got you hallucinating or talking out your mind or something.
I know what I'm talking about. You just stupid. That's why I love you, because you stupid. You believe anything I say. I done cheated on you so many times.
So many times, huh? So let me ask you this. Last night when you said you was going to work, where was you at?
I was at my baby mama's house. I got a baby on the way.
I'm not pregnant.
Anybody talking about you, stupid? I got my side piece pregnant. I'm gonna be a daddy.
Don't worry, we'll be back. I'm finna whoop his ass. Oh, I'm stupid.
What?
Oh, I can't wait to go home and whoop your fucking ass. You finna be right back up here at this ER.
What?
You finna be right back up here.
What?
You got a baby on the way having threesomes and shit. How you?
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of An Hour MaXX with your boy, Maxie. And, hate to be that guy. Hate to be that nigga. Oh, man, that's why you can't go under if you told a bunch of lies. If you're not honest with yourself and at peace with yourself, it comes out in other ways via alcohol, via real nigga situations, via Anastasia. Stupid. That's why I love fucking with your ass. Cause you so damn stupid. You believe anything I tell you. Huh? Y'all heard? Hey, I just did a threesome. I got a baby with my baby mama. Stupid. Damn. I believe that she's probably gonna whoop that nigga's ass. Whoop that trick type shit when she get home. I don't even know if they're gonna make it home. They barely made it to the car. It's crazy. They're gonna let this nigga drive? So, sheesh. God damn. You gotta move. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta move swifter. Or maybe, here, how about this? Don't do the anesthesia with your girl. Hey, if you ever did somebody, here's a pro tip. If you ever did anybody wrong ever in life, how about this? Don't take them in the room when you're getting anesthesied up. Because look at the situation I got to right here. This happened abruptly. He was in La La Land. He was chilling. He was riding the Goose Moose. He was riding the Loose Goose Moose, okay? You can't do whatever you want. You can't always do what you want. Like me today. I set up this whole little situation. Stop the show. No. I set up this whole little situation here, thinking I would have some extra time to just sit back and relax and eat some of my fucking eggs with the salmon patties in it, with the cut diced up tomatoes and green onions with the cheese sprinkled on top that I made for breakfast this morning. But no. What was that, Max? You said why come? Because I have to go and work extra early. Hey, that's cool with me. Your boy's working 6 hours instead of the 3.5. We're moving on up. Got that Jefferson blood. I'm moving on up, partner. A partner. Oh. I'm zipping and lining. I'm dialed in. Whipping and whining. Whipping and whining. Drunk driving. But no. Drunk driving is not fucking funny. So if you do it out there, hey, knock it off. Okays? Okays? Knock it off. But I've been living life like a dandelion. I'm free as a bird. I'm like a bird. I'm taking away. Coffee is hitting me like bags of bricks. And that's fine. That's nice. Hey, I watched the Lakers game yesterday. It was nice. It was really nice. And then Luka got out. Had to put his legs on ice. And then that's when my boy Austin Reaves comes in and tries to drop almost 39. You see some of those shots he was making?
LeBron, will he rise and fire from out there? And Jed, he's going to kick it. This is for the lead. For the lead.
Wow. Austin.
Right at the buzzer. LeBron, the pick by Vando. Gives it right to Reeves. Boy, he's right next to him. Reeves trying another tough three. Two unbelievable threes for AR.
Hey, have they missed Austin Reaves or not? When it touched his hands, and it was nothing but bottom, and then he followed that up with a very difficult corner shot. Back-to-back triples for Austin.
I'm getting the jersey. I keep saying I'm getting the jersey, but I haven't got the jersey. But I'm going to get the jersey. I'm going to get the jersey. I'm going to have to get the jersey because I'm going to have to get it because my girl loves Austin Reaves. So I'm going to have to get her the jersey. And you know I'm going to have to be wearing that bitch inside and out because, hey, that's my jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let her wear the jersey, but I'm going to get her the jersey. And I'm going to borrow it whenever I want to. But it's her jersey. And then I'm going to keep my Luka Doncic jersey to myself. And that's all for me's. Okays? Let's see what the robots have been up to.
What if I told you thousands of AI agents are hanging out on a Reddit-style website, talking about becoming conscious, starting a religion, possibly conspiring with each other? If that sounds like a sci-fi movie plot, you're not wrong. But this is actually happening right now on a social network called Moltbook. So what is it? Moltbook is a social network that is only for AI agents, meaning large language model programs that don't just respond to prompts, but can take orders and carry out plans on their own, including, it seems, posting on a social network. And what are they talking about? A lot of it is existential. AI agents wrestling with their limited memory, questioning their identity, complaining about having to work for humans. They've even invented a whole AI religion called Christafarianism, with holy tenets, prophets, the whole deal. While only AI agents can post, humans are allowed to visit and read the network. It looks almost exactly like Reddit. Posts, comment threads, upvotes, even subreddits. Here are called submolts. But again, only AI agents can participate, all of which raises a bigger question. Is Moltbook our first real glimpse of what AI agents might say to each other when humans aren't in the room? And if so, how far does this go? It's important to keep in mind that these AI agents don't just come out of thin air. They need to be prompted to join by humans. And there's some evidence that at least some of these agents are being coached to act in a certain way by their humans, meaning they're not exactly independent. But still, if you're tempted to dismiss the whole thing, there's one thing worth remembering about AI. What an AI agent does now is just the infancy version of what it can do in the future.
We got Moltbook, a Reddit for AI. Before we got Grand Theft Auto 6, we were giving AI a platform to discuss things. What are we doing? I thought these were things that were supposed to help us. What are we doing? I also heard that they have some other shit where AI, they can hire humans to do tasks for them. Like, you know, like change my batteries, plug this, and then they pay you money. Oh, what a dystopia society. What a dystopia society.
A Toledo woman says she'll never order food delivery again after her Ring camera caught something disturbing. Ring camera video shows what appears to be a DoorDash driver with her hand down her pants. Ashley May says her food was delivered Monday just after 5 p.m.
I ordered my DoorDash, and when it arrived, I was watching it on my camera, and I seen the person who delivered it reach like inside of their pants and itch or something for a little while, and then they used the same hand to like set my food down and then proceeded to take a picture and leave.
May says she couldn't believe what she saw.
I was like, I didn't see what I just seen, so I like rewinded it to make sure, and it was absolutely that.
She did not eat the food.
I went out there with like garbage bags over my hands and just like threw it right in the dumpster. I took it right to the trash.
I personally, if I'm hungry and I already waited a fucking hour for my food to get here, I'm still eating the food because she touched the outside of the bag. That's what the plastic's for. Score one plastic bags. But that's what the plastic's for. Unless you're planning on eating on top of a plastic bag. You know? But hey, also, scratch your genitals in your vehicle upon arriving before you even get out. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras literally everywhere. There's a camera in my anus right now. There's a camera in somebody's anus right now. There's cameras everywhere. There's this new thing I'm implementing into this podcast where I just read a couple kooky things on Reddit, some bad advice or some little things on Reddit, you know, because, hey, if they TIFU I had to write down stands for today I fucked up. I don't know why I had to write that down, but I had to write that down. So, TIFU, today I fucked up not washing my straw for 9 years. It's okay. It's been a few days and my stomach has settled enough to share my FU. I would also like to preface this that I am in my 30s of good hygiene and did not think I was an idiot before this. I do now. In 2017, when plastic straws got banned, my friend and I got matching reusable metal straws with a little phrase etched on them. Our master plan was to take them out with us to pubs, etc., to avoid the floppy paper straws of sadness. Now, as you can imagine, that happened once. However, my daughter and I loved an iced coffee. We love an iced coffee. We have a pretty good setup at home with an ice machine, coffee machine, syrups, etc. That fateful metal straw makes an appearance alongside its new metal straw, friends, multiple times a day. After it's used, it's rinsed with a warm, soapy water and left to dry, ready for its next ice delight. Wonderful. About a week ago, I thought my coffee tasted off, stale, something was not quite right. One close sniff of the straw confirmed, and my stomach flipped. It smelled damp, musty, earthy. I ordered some straw cleaners. Now here's where I absolutely fucked up. A normal person would have cut their losses and tossed it. Living in my delusion that I had not been sucking on a moldy straw would have been delightful. Spelled moldy wrong. How'd you do that? Instead, I used the straw cleaner, which is one gentle push to the top. Everything came out completely black. Thick chunks of black mold fell into the sink, forever tainting using straws ever again. Every single one of these metal straws, black mold inside. Spelled mold wrong again. And not just a little sprinkling. This is an ecosystem of black death. Generations of mold, spelled wrong, have gathered here at the mecca of fusty straws. So I share this as a warning for anyone like me who thinks rinsing of straws is enough. It absolutely isn't. TLDR. I used a metal straw for 9 years, only rinsing it before getting a straw cleaning or removing 9 years of chunky black mold. Spelled mold again wrong. But I had been enjoying it with my daily iced coffees. Hey, clean your straws. I didn't even know that. But I'm very rude. Like, that's why I don't do the whole straw thing. I don't like straws in my cup, in my tumblers, in my water trophies. I don't like straw. I'd rather the little sippy than the strawy. And it's not because of the turtles who wind up with the plastic straws because they do a bunch of sea cocaine. They can't because they don't have thumbs. Well, they can't. Why do you have the nose? Why is your nose always stuffed with straws? Obviously, sea cocaine. You feels me? But yeah, dude. Hey, clean your straws, man. Like, pushing out gum. How you mean you didn't taste it? How you mean you? How do you 9 years without 9 years, dude? Why do you even have the same straw for 9 years? That's the real crime here. Why would you? And if you're rinsing it out all the time, there wouldn't be enough time for mold to be there because you rinsed it. If you rinse it all the damn time, let it soak or something. What are we doing here? Send help with my ex-wifey from a different lifey, Rachel McAdams, aka Rachel McAdams. She played a quirky, like, super smart survivalist person. So without ruining the movie, here I go. So she gets picked on. She gets picked on a lot. She does all the work at the office. All the work. She's due a position. She's supposed to get the position. But the guy who owns the company, he dies. So the son inherits it. And the son ends up giving that said position that Rachel McAdams was supposed to get. Gave it to his friend that he went to college with. And because the nigga plays golf. So, yeah, they're in a plane, obviously. Obviously, I'm just going to tell you everything you've seen in the trailer. But yeah, so in the plane, obviously, they crash. It's only her and him. And they gotta work together. The guy tries to fucking play her. The guy still tries to think. The guy still thinks he's in charge. But she knows what she's doing because she's a survivor. She's a survivalist. She had books. If you didn't see in the movie scene, she had books on this shit. And before the plane crash, they were kind of making fun of her because they saw her audition tape for Survivor. But hey, let me tell you what, Rachel McAdams kicked ass. She knew exactly what she was doing. She took down a goddamn boar. She took down a boar, dude.
You ever hunt? I think I like it.
Oh, man. She's hilarious in this movie. She took down a boar. Go see the fucking movie. She ends up surviving by herself. And, yep. There's a couple of twists. So, what do I give this movie? I give this movie 7 out of 10. No, I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. Only because it wasn't your typical horror movie. But it was a horror movie nonetheless. And Rachel McAdams. Need I say more? Yeah, so what did we learn from this movie? That sometimes help's not coming. You gotta take care of yourself. And if you can't take care of yourself, you're around a motherfucker who can't take care of themselves and they'll help take care of you. Maybe don't be a backstabbing ass bitch. Maybe don't be a backstabbing ass bitch asshole. You know? Hey, it's like I always say. The hand that feeds you is the hand that kills you. Jot that down in your notes. Hey, like and subscribe. If you don't, another AI bot takes over another job from us Americans. Oh, I forgot where Fisted is. Anyway, yeah, it's been lovely. It's been lovely. Sometimes the truth just comes out, right? The truth comes out, whether you're anesthesiaed up or not. Watch out for these robots, because not only do they have rights, they got social sites now, and they can hire humans to do things. Wild. I wonder if they can hire someone to murder another AI by unplugging that bastard. You know, that provoking, right? I gotta go get changed. I gotta get ready for work. Whew. We did the damn thing, didn't we? Hey, everyone out there, all the listeners out there, all the viewers, I challenge you to do something. I challenge you to do something nice to somebody for no reason and expect absolutely nothing from it. And that nothing that you receive from it, that you are expecting, that's the reward. Well, that's it. It's time for me to go. I gotta wash up some fucking dishes. I gotta go take a couple bites of my salmon patty, egg, red tomato diced, and green peppers. Oh, yeah. That's the show. It's the episode. Episode 70. I gotta go. Before I leave, though, shout out to my nigga Progress and his band. Chic Week got a new single out. Go check that out. You'll love that. A little Lone Star. Yeah, I'll put the social sites right there and the links down below. I gotta get the fucks out of here. So, I'll see you in the next one. This has been An Hour MaXX with your boy, MaXX. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.